there aren't any favorite parts of your life if you're a smart enough person. Every aspect of your life has a great significance. Even the time when my father passed away, that was a time of huge development for us musically. So I would say that all areas of my life are my favorite. What I've been practicing since my father passed is the ability to lay down your smartphone, and I deleted my Facebook to try and just be more present and just receive that gift, which is the present. Well, 3 of the songs from our original first album from 2012 made it onto our American release. Everything else is material that we've made for our second album. So
also the old songs have been revisited over the last couple of years, so it's like completely new versions, better versions, we think, of the old songs.
Now they sound like they should have sounded when we released them 3-4 years ago.
You can never know what's gonna be popular in another country that you like. We haven't even like played. We played 3 concerts over here so far.
Yeah,
4 shows. Yeah.
Well, you can say that's the beauty about Spotify and streaming and all these different platforms that are going now. Then it's not just record stores selling records. That when people start streaming a song like 7 Years a lot, then it translates into other territories via the worldwide chart or whatever. So yeah, we're definitely being helped along by this more open music market that people from different countries can share and engage each other in listening to music. So yeah, confident, no, but hopeful, yes. There's a painting hanging in what is presumably a museum. The painting is actually an original painting from a cafe where my mom and dad used to take us for like fancy dinners when I was a kid, and the reason why the painting is hanging in this golden frame is I thought it was a fancy restaurant when I was a kid, and it was only after growing up that I realized it's just a regular cafe.
Maybe dreamed of, but we never expected that. It's like that is just really, really, really amazing.
I think we've always been gauging our success through audience sizes, because you can see artists that are streaming a lot or selling a lot that aren't having a lot of impact on on a live scale, and definitely when we start seeing shows being sold out in America, then we'll be feeling the success. We've been trying to avoid the whole genre issue because boxing people up isn't necessarily going to help you understand them better. So we ended up using this term called ghetto pop, because I grew up in this neighborhood with no police force and no street lights and like dogs roaming free, no cars, and all the music that we derive our like influences from is what you could like music from the more poor social strata of the world. So yeah, it was more just to get journalists off our back, because a lot of people say that it's soul music, but it's not soul music just because I sing with soul, and it's not hip hop based just because Mark plays like hip hop style drums, and it's not like so we're a lot of things. I worked as not a janitor, but like in a bathhouse in my neighborhood in Christiania. We have like a public sauna and bathhouse for a lot of people didn't have showers when I was a kid. So yeah, cleaning the sauna after everybody left and firing the wood oven and stuff. I worked in the kindergarten in Christiania. What did you guys do?
I was actually a newspaper deliverer. Yeah.
Out in Gunzemaule?
Yeah.
What about you, Casper?
I used to teach a lot, actually, music teaching, and actually also math and stuff like that. So like teaching kids how to play music.
Yeah, and while you were collecting bottles, I was in the other end of that, receiving bottles at the supermarket and sorting them out. Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Questlove from The Roots, but I don't know. I think Adele or something like influenced us.
I think we all listen to a lot of music, and in some way it all like inspires us and is part of like the way we play. But I don't think there was like any like
particular
direct
artists
influences. Not that we know of. It wasn't like a conscious choice, at least when the music was made.
You can say of genres that we all enjoy listening to a lot. You could say like soul, R&B, and rap, hip hop based music. In terms of the lyrics, I have a love for maybe a little more like hardcore rap music and folk music for that matter. Mm-hmm. And and I think that's kind of the basics for all of us, is that we listen to a lot of different genres, and some of the music we listen to, I'm not sure the guys like Prodigy as much as I do. I like drum and bass and more like heavy electronic music as well, where I know Magnus won't go on that with me.